Yeah, apparently BBC Radio want to do this little interview thing, innit? So, just waiting for them, innit? Hey, what go on, Vibes? What you saying, brother? You good? What you saying, Vibes, fam? You good, fam? How's your friend as well, Vibes? Because I know you had friends in there as well, man. What you saying? They good? Coming down there. Yeah, it's a bit mad down there. It's a bit mad, fam. If you got anything, any donations or whatever, bring them, fam. Bring them for them. You get me? What's these people doing, bruv? They got me on hold like some idiot. I'm due to look off the phone on them, you know. I'm due to look off the phone on them, I swear. Yeah, right now, BBC Radio or whatever got me on hold, innit? Saying that I'm going live on their radio station in a minute. We'll see what they got to say for themselves. You know how the news are always telling lies, fam. Gotta set them straight, man. Yeah, don't know, Vibes. Yeah, man, if you can bring anything down there, bring it, man, because the people them are just on the streets, littered around on the streets, fam. So yeah, do that. Hey, what's these people on, bruv? I'm due to lock off the phone on them, you know. If they don't answer me in like 2 minutes. Trying to fit you into the program, hold the line, bro. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, my friend and her family just on the road. Yeah, bro, I saw loads of people just on the road, bro. Just littered across the road. Like, they ain't got nowhere to put them. Some people have gone to the church, though. Some people have gone to the church.
We've turned this into a BBC special on the breaking news from London. Lots of details coming in as we speak. NHS England has just issued a statement. That's NHS England in brackets London. Our thoughts are with everyone affected by the tragic incident at the Kensington. Our priority is to continue to work very closely with the emergency services involved. What is key here in this statement that has just come through, we've been talking about the 5 hospitals that are treating people who've been caught up in this awful place, and now they've named them. They are St Mary's, they are Chelsea and Westminster, Royal Free, St Thomas's and King's College Hospital. That news just into us in the past few minutes. Let's get more details from what is happening there. Let's go to TJ Blackwood, who's from the area. Hello TJ, thank you for joining us on Radio Elf. How are you?
Hello, yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you.
Listen, thank you, TJ, for joining us. What can you see? What happened? When did you first hear the news, TJ?
All right, basically, I was at my house. I live in Ladbroke Grove, which is, well, North Kensington. It's really cool. I live in North Kensington. I was at home doing my radio show on vibesfm.net from 11 p.m. till 2 a.m. My show finished at 2 a.m. I went onto my Snapchat and I saw reports of, like, Grenfell Tower on fire. So I thought it was a joke because Grenfell Tower is like 2 minutes from my house. So I thought it was a joke. I looked out the window and I saw smoke. So I was like, raw, it really is on fire. Now I got friends that live in that tower, and you know, I'm from the area. So there was no way that I could go to sleep knowing that, you know, some people that I know may be at risk or whatever. So I left my house. I got there about 5 minutes past 2. When I got there, there wasn't much there was no cordons in place, actually. People were just running riot. I got there and I got right up to the tower. Like, I got right next to the tower. In fact, I got to the stairwell of the tower. That's how close I got to it. The reason I got so close, because the first thing I saw when I got there was I saw a kid saying help, help, help. The kid was about 5 floors up. And I saw like a woman throw her child from the window. Like, I don't know if it looked like a boy. It might have been her son. I saw her throw her child from the window. And my heart just cried for it. When I saw that, my heart just bled. And then I started to call, like, my friends to see if they were okay. And I found out that one of my friends was trapped on the 8th floor. So I was talking to him live. I went live. I was talking to him live, saying, calm down, keep calm, don't jump, because he wanted to jump. So I said, don't jump. Get some wet towels, put some wet towels in your mouth, you know, fill the bathtub with water. all that kind of stuff. I asked him if he had any like blankets or clothes he can make a rope with or anything like that, but he couldn't leave the room that he was in because everything was just on fire. So we were basically communicating with the people that were trapped in the building, and then we were running to the fire brigade and liaising with them to show them where the people were trapped. And then the fire brigade were liaising with us on the ground to try to get into the building and rescue the people that were left in there. But it's still on fire now, and there's still people trapped in there now. You know what I'm saying? I know the death toll is gonna be pretty high, man, because they couldn't save everyone. You know, they couldn't save everyone. No way.
Do we know, TJ? Do you know roughly how many people live in that tower block?
Yeah, I know how many people. I would say, all right, let me see. There's 120 flats in that tower block here. There's 120 flats. And you're looking at about 500 people. About 500 people live in that tower block. It's just been refurbished as well. Recently, it's been refurbished. The TMO, which is that they look after all of our housing in the area, a lot of people have been complaining about that tower block. They've been complaining a lot, and the TMO haven't really done nothing in terms of the complaints. And you know, it's got to this now, and lots of people have lost their lives, so the TMO are going to have a lot to answer to. But about 500 people live in there, and I definitely didn't see 500 people get out. I know that for a fact.
And there will be a full investigation. TJ, there are a couple of questions I'd like to ask you, if you can stay with me. Are you going to stay with me, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, the person that you saw, you saw somebody throw a child out of the window. Did you see that child?
I didn't see where the child landed, no, but I saw them being thrown out the window.
And what about your friend you're in contact with? Have you made any
contact
with your friend?
Yeah, my friend, we managed to rescue my friend. We managed to get him out. The police ran in and told us all to get back and get out of the area, and we said no. We said we're not leaving, because there was about 10 to 15 of us, members of the public, that were actually helping the fire brigade, and we were working in partnership. And the fire brigade needed our help, and we were working together. So the police ultimately had to leave us. They had to leave us because they saw we were saving lives. That's what we were doing. We weren't standing there for fun. We were saving lives. So we didn't move. We stayed there, and my friend got out. My friend's in Chelsea and Westminster Hospital right now, getting some attention. So we saved a life. Yeah, man.
And then, TJ, you were there at the bottom of the tower block, and the fire was raging at this point. Can you clarify? Was it a chaotic scene? Was it all under control? When the emergency services got there, they do a marvellous job. Was it chaos, or would you say it was calm?
All right, I would describe the scene as surreal, because the building was chaos. Or the building was chaotic. The building was very chaotic in terms of the flames were everywhere. But the scene was crazy, because lots of firefighters were sitting down, lots of police officers sitting down and just looking up. Everyone's just looking up at the building. Like, it was like a helpless moment. Like, it was like they almost just gave up and were just watching it burn. But
and I presume that these firefighters, TJ, sorry, pardon me for interrupting you, TJ, to cut across you. Are these firefighters and police officers, and the firefighters I'm thinking of especially, had been into the building and had did their very best and then came back out to have a breather?
Yeah, they were going in and out. Like, the firefighters were working extremely hard. They were in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, there wasn't much. Like, I saw their hoses were losing power, like it was losing pressure. The hoses they was telling us that they were having problems in getting the hoses up to the correct floors. They were also telling us that from the second floor upwards was ablaze with fire, so they couldn't access the building. So it was painful, because we're talking to people, trying to keep them alive, telling them to stay strong, but we're watching the flames close in on them, and everyone's watching helpless. But the firefighters definitely tried their best. So what they tried to do is tackle the tower floor by floor in order to get to them. But we saved my friend's life. We saved 2 children and a mum. We saved some other people as well, but there's definitely still people trapped in there as we speak right now. They're still on fire right now, like 10 hours later, 9 hours later, still on fire.
TJ, you had people get out of the tower block. You didn't go anywhere near the tower block. You didn't go in there, did you?
Yeah, I went to the stairwell. I went there because my friend was in there.
Did you not fear for your life, TJ? Did the police not tell you to get back?
Of course they did. The police told me to get back many times, and I said no. I'm not getting back. Because at the end of the day, I know my friend's in there. I believe in God, and I know he's going to come out. So I'm like, if there's a reason why I got sent there. There's a reason why God made me go there. And I went to the stairwell and I showed the firefighters exactly where he was, and they was able to pinpoint him. I spoke to him on the phone. I told him to keep calm, and they was able to pinpoint him, and they was able to rescue him. So I didn't fear for my life. I wasn't thinking about my life at the time. I was just thinking about helping out my friend. You know, he's in a situation, and I was just thinking about helping him and get out, and helping innocent people to get out. I wasn't really thinking about my life. I'm good. I'm protected. I'm blessed. In Jamaica, we have a saying that says, who God bless, no man curse. And I'm a blessed youth, so no man can't curse me. I'm good. I'm good.
It's incredible, TJ, because I would have thought that in that situation there would be many people who would stay away, who would run away from a scene like that.
No, there was a big community sense. There was a lot of Muslims actually in the area. Lots of Muslims live in my area, and I realized that most of the people helping were young, like lots of Moroccans and my friends and so forth, young people helping. And now we didn't stay away, man. We didn't stay away. You can't stay away in a situation like this. You know, you can't. You have to do all you can to help. You have to, man.
How are you feeling now, TJ? You tired?
I'm hot. I'm tired. The inhalation's killing me. I'm about to go get checked over for the fumes. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good because I did what I can to help. But I'm feeling a bit stressed out at the kids. The kids is what actually stressed me out the most. You know, seeing the kids, you know, call for help. And there was one kid in particular that I was talking to, and then I just didn't hear anything else from him again. That was real sad, man. That was
you mean you were talking to him where?
Through the window. They were at the window. So we're on the ground, and they're at the window shouting down at us, and we're shouting back at them. So we're instructing them what to do. You know, and
so you're talking to that child, and then all of a sudden
nothing, no communication, no, and then that room just filled with smoke and fire. So you know what happened there. You know what happened there.
Are you back on the radio today?
I'm not back on the radio today. No, I'm back on the radio on Friday. I'm gonna take a little break from the radio. I'm back on Friday, but I do know one guy. I saw a guy jump, and I don't know where he landed. And I spoke to a paramedic and asked about him, and the paramedic said he's alive. So some people did make it. Some people were jumping and they did make it. You know, I saw another guy tie some blankets together and use it as a rope to get out. So yeah, man, there's some positivity in it.
And when you talk about the chap who jumped and the paramedic said that he got out alive,
yeah,
how high up was he, TJ?
Oh, he must have jumped from about the 8th, 9th floor. Yeah, about the 8th, 9th floor.
Goodness me.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. But I'm gonna, do you know what? I'm gonna go get myself checked out at the hospital just to make sure that I'm okay, because I'm kind of hot right now, unusually hot, and the smoke inhalation. But yeah, definitely, I believe that there's definitely 500 people that live in this tower block, and I think there will be a lot of casualties, unfortunately, because there was a moment in time where the firefighter told me personally that they cannot access anything above the 12th floor. You know, that was a moment in time. And then a couple of minutes later, I heard a firefighter got to the 19th floor. So they definitely was working hard. It was just really hard. The fire stretched so quickly. It stretched so quickly. And that's what was causing the main problem, was accessing the block.
And we need to think about those firefighters as well.
Yeah, man, they done well. They done well, incredibly well. They done really, really well. And it's difficult for the emergency services, because how my area is, the roads are narrow and there's loads of cars. So it's hard for them to park and get close to where they need to be. So most of the emergency services were parked like about half a mile away, and they had to run into where the area was. So yeah, that was another thing.
Yeah, I can imagine. Listen, TJ, thank you so much. I shall let you go, and as you say, you should go and get yourself checked out.
Yeah, I will do, man. I will do. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
All right, cheers.
TJ Blackwood, who lives near. Thank you so much, TJ. Look after yourself.
Yeah, thanks. All right, bye.
Thank you.
Yeah,
take care now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, people. Just spoke to the BBC. But I'm going to end this live call now, because I'm feeling differently, feeling a bit different, overwhelmed. So I'm going to go get myself checked out, because I don't think I should be sweating like this. TJ the hero. I know vibes. I'm going to go get checked out, man. Definitely. Let's go get checked. Yeah, man. Yeah, go talk to the BBC there. No, man, it's good to talk to the media. It's good to talk to the media to let them know, like, the reality of what really happened, because the media is full of bullshit, full of bollocks. So, you get me? You have to let them know the real thing. And the police was shit in the situation. The police was really, really shit in the situation. Go on now. But yeah, man, let me go get checked out, man. What are the school, man? What afternoon, man? Good, man. Who job bless, no, man. Crazy, you see it? Everything good, man. You mean? But yeah, up. Big up everyone, innit? And condolences to anyone that lost their life and everything, alright? Big up everybody on the live stream. Respect.